Move to the next question. The member for Macquarie.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Major Projects, Territories and Local Governments. Minister, the community of the Blue Mountains were recently invited to have their say on 4 possible options for the $5 million safety upgrade of the Great Western Highway intersection at Ross Street, Glenbrook. Minister, could you please provide an update on the upgrade of this vital intersection?
The Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Macquarie for this question. The member for Macquarie is closely engaged with the issues of concern to her electorate when it comes to infrastructure, and she, in particular, has been working very hard on the question of the Ross Street intersection. And indeed, I was pleased to visit her electorate in December last year to inspect the site of the proposed intersection with the member and with officials of New South Wales Roads and Maritime Services. This is an important project for the electorate of Macquarie. It forms part of the $3.6 billion Western Sydney infrastructure plan. This is the Turnbull government working together with the Baird government, the Commonwealth government working together with the New South Wales government to build infrastructure that will meet the needs of Western Sydney, that will boost economic activity in Western Sydney, an area where the population is expected to rise from 2 million to 3 million over the next 20 years. So it's very important that we are boosting transport links, that we are taking steps to respond to congestion, to ensure that people can move about freely and to ensure that people can get to work, get home from work as quickly as possible, that freight moves about efficiently and, of course, that our roads are as safe as possible. And these are issues that the member for Macquarie has been assiduous and energetic in pursuing, and she was assiduous and energetic in encouraging me to come to her electorate to visit the site of the Ross Street intersection. Now, this is going to be funded with $2.5 million from the Turnbull government, $2.5 million from the Baird government, as the two governments work together very closely. And it is this kind of local responsiveness to the needs of communities which is very important if our infrastructure is to do what we all want it to do. Now, there are 4 options which have been on display for community comment between the 4th of November and the 11th of December. It's now a case of the Blue Mountains City Council and New South Wales Roads and Maritime Services working together to assess the feedback that's been received, to develop the design and the business case. And I'm confident that the Ross Street intersection will be safer, will meet the needs of the local community better, and the member for Macquarie can take, I think, significant credit for her work in securing this outcome as part of the local roads package within the $3.6 billion Western Sydney infrastructure plan.
The Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.